It's officially fall, ladies. And you know what that means? We've got to try every fall activity this year.
Fun.
That's what we're doing in this video.
Wowzer, me too? I'm part of this.
If you want to.
I did not know.
So we've already kind of started to do fall stuff, and I didn't know I was going to film this video till now, but we're going to try to hit as many fall activities as we can in this video. So today we're starting off with some fall shopping. We've already done that before, but you can never do enough shopping, of course.
No, we need to go again.
We're actually going to Bohm's new opening here in town. Gonna go look for some fall clothes, then we're gonna get some fall scents from Bath and Body Works, maybe get some fall decor from Home Goods. So let's hit the stores. Yeah, maybe hopefully we find something. Okay, that store was so crowded because it was their grand opening and the line was just so long for checkout. So they had a lot of cute things, but I think we'll just come back another time. Let's go into Bath and Body Works and see if we can find any yummy fall scents. My favorite kind of scents of the year. Mom and I found some good fall scenties from Bath and Body Works yesterday, and I found a lot of Halloween dog toys for Koa as well, so I'd say that was a success. And today Spencer and I are doing something super fun. We're going on a triple date to a giant pumpkin festival. So if you've never heard of this before, this is new to me. Apparently you can grow like gargantuan pumpkins that are like weigh tons, like in the tons, where you have to hire like a construction truck to pick up the pumpkin because it's so big. It's like as big as a car. So I've never seen one in person before. This is their second year of doing the festival here, my first year going to it. So super excited about that, and yeah, let's go check it out. It's a new day, and our fall activity for the day is making treats for the spooky time. We just filmed a bake-off on that YouTube family, so go check it out. It'll already be up by the time this video goes up, but see how we made all these treats. They look so good though! Oh my goodness!
Vote for David right here.
So, of course, part of fall, autumn time is baking. Mom and I also have done a lot of canning, so we've spent a lot of time in the kitchen just concocting some stuff up. But this has been so cute and so fun, and also really easy. So, yeah, we're gonna enjoy our treats now. It's date night! Woo. And to celebrate date night, we are doing a school project.
Yeah, I'm taking an art class where I have to go do a few different like events. I have to go to a few different events of different like art disciplines and do some write-ups on it. So this assignment tonight is my theater assignment, and we are going to see, I think it's called Miss Holmes and Miss Watson.
So it's the wives of Sherlock Holmes and Mr. Watson. Honestly, guys, I don't know if I've seen Sherlock Holmes I don't really know anything about it except that he's a detective, which I feel like this kind of is like a fall activity. We're going to see a play, and it's kind of like mystery vibes because it's a detective. So I hope I don't have to know too much of the Sherlock Holmes lore, because I'm gonna be lost if so.
I'm gonna be lost too if that's the case.
So I'm excited. I've been to this theater once before with my friends. We watched Catch Me If You Can, but I remember being so packed because this is like an OG theater in our town, so it's
historic.
Small. Yeah, but excited for date night. So I'm not gonna like film it, but I'll film like little snippets of what it looks like inside and all that stuff. Alright, it's like 10 p.m. The play
My brain
just
hurts.
finished. It's so late. I'm so tired. It was good though, but nothing I expected.
I don't know where I got the idea that it was about their wives, because that's not at all what it was about.
No, it was like a modern twist, like a modern take on the...
It takes place in 2021, and it has a lot of like post-pandemic commentary. But like the ultimate message of the play, at least what I picked up on, is it's like the way I put it is that it's like a meta commentary on the unnecessary complexity of detective stories. There's like 5 or 6 plot twists all at the end, and it's just like, oh,
And I
hey,
honestly,
like,
it was so late at night, like, I don't even know if I fully processed what happened.
I don't think I did either. Like,
my brain is mush,
but
but
at this, like,
it was
I
funny.
think that was the point. Like, I think it was, like, the whole point of it was that you weren't really supposed to be able to track it.
God,
Like, I don't know. It was really, really interesting.
And well,
Now
the
I'm
cast,
tired.
the cast
It
was
was
4 people.
It was like a micro play.
Yeah, and so they had to like rotate characters, like 2 of the people had to.
Yeah.
It's fun. We never go to plays, so this is really fun. A little
was
fun
fun.
outing.
This was a long play, though, at
It
about
was. It
2.5 hours. So, I'm tired.
Time
Our
for
little
bed.
puppy guy is in his crate, and we need to go get him out.
So on to the next fall activity. Another day. Hello, it's a new day and another new fall activity. This one was very spontaneous, but my mom just invited me to go on a little e-bike ride up the canyon to see the fall leaves. So I'm so excited to do that because I just love all the fall colors, and right now the trees are at that time of the year where they're yellow and red and so beautiful, and riding e-bikes is just one of my favorite things to do. So we're gonna head over there and let's go look at the fall colors together. A new fall day, which means another new fall activity, and I bet you can't guess what we're doing now. We're going through a hay maze. So it's like a corn maze, but this one is different because it's deafening. Like the hay blocks out all sounds, so I feel like it makes it more difficult. We lost my family. I don't know where they are. We haven't found anyone in this maze, but this is our 2nd year here, and I think it's becoming one of my favorites. Like I like doing this way more than corn mazes.
Stumble across the exit before we find your family. Somehow
We're trying to find them right now. Anyways, this is definitely a fall tradition for us leading up to Halloween. We always do something like this, and I think they have like a spooky, scary version at nighttime. We've never done it in a hay maze before, but we might go to... Oh my gosh! We found you! So we found our family and we got out of the maze, but there's some other fun activities they have around here. Like, let me show you this. Hamster wheel! Hamster wheel! Ty's in there. Okay, are you going to that one, Spencer? So you just roll around in this, and I guess like a hamster does. Go, Spencer, go! Go, Spencer, go! There's Ty. Hi, Ty. It's time for another Halloween tradition, and I'm not feeling the best today. So today has been a very chill day, and something that we've been doing is every week we've been watching a Halloween movie leading up to the end of October. So far, what movies have we seen?
Nightmare Before Christmas and Corpse Bride
And Frankenweenie.
and Frankenweenie.
Which I cried in. So those are so good. And today we are watching...
Coraline.
This movie scarred both of us as children.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet it probably scarred you too if you've seen it. So I haven't seen it for probably 10 plus years, ever since I watched it for the first time.
Same.
So we're gonna revisit it today and see if we can handle it. Let's watch it. We just finished the movie. What are your thoughts?
It's not as scary as I remember it being.
Honestly?
Like, it's the kind of thing where I think, yeah, I can see why it would have been really creepy as a kid, but as an adult watching it, it's more like unsettling.
Yeah.
But it's a good story and it's a good movie.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I remember like the other mom where she's just like a creepy spider lady, but I didn't like remember the plot line, so it was interesting watching it back all over again and just seeing the bigger picture of like what I was scared of, because like Spencer said, it wasn't really scary for me now 10 plus years later, it was just a little unsettling. It actually had a lot of great, like, deeper meaning and themes than I thought it would. And it also had some of the same, like, artistic style as Tim Burton movies did, but I don't think it was made by him. No.
It wasn't.
Just similar time frame. Although, I don't know if that show should be PG. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was some weird things in there that I don't remember as a kid that I'm like, that's a little questionable. But anyways, Halloween movie, a check. We decided to get out of the house since we've just been cooped up all day. Just get some fresh air and take Koa for a little walk/hike. So up the canyon and just looking at all the fall leaves, which honestly, when you look at the camera, it looks just brown. They're not as vibrant right now, but the sun is setting. I don't know, like most of the leaves have fallen, honestly. So it's a little sad. Just enjoying our little evening while the sun sets, and yeah. We are midway through October now, and today we're hitting up the pumpkin walk. This is a local thing they do in our valley every year. It's always so busy, but it's so much fun. It's a free event you go to. People create these stands, 2 different themes that are made of pumpkins. So this year's theme, I think, is when you wish upon a star. I think that's the overall theme. And then people have little booths where they have their individual take on the theme, and then they either carve pumpkins or paint pumpkins, decorate somehow with the pumpkins to this theme. And it's so much fun just to see how creative people get. Like, there are some really cool ones in the past. So today's the last day to go and see this, and I'm super excited to see what kind of things there is this year. Take you along and show you our favorites. All right, here we go, entering the pumpkin walk. Sometimes they have like little audio like this one that tells a story. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's under the sea themed.
Creativity. Because so many of the scenes are
That's so cute. We have Ariel and an octopus. Is this supposed to be the Little Mermaid or just under the sea? That is so cute.
Sometimes they have. Usually there's supposed to be information about it on these stands, but
Oh, not this one.
there's nothing.
Okay, this one is Mickey Mouse, North Logan Royalty Bakery. Oh yeah, some of them are after small businesses.
Yeah.
Cute, and they have little music.
Most of these tend to be like local businesses that put these up. So
Smart. So cute. I love like the little sprinkles. How they make them like little cupcakes. This theme is A Bug's Life. This is so cute. Makes me want to watch the movie again. Everything is pumpkins. That's so creative. Wow. I love the whole scene. They even painted the backdrop. Wow. It's Hocus Pocus.
Have you ever seen the witch?
I just watched this movie last year or this year for the first time. Last year. That is so creative. I love the cauldron. Lilo and Stitch. And their faces are made of pumpkins. People are really good painters. Ohana means family. Oh, this is a ranch. The horse. Okay, that face is kind of scary. Wow. Oh, look at that. So creative. And the horse in the background, that's a pumpkin too. I think it's like a squash, some sort of squash. Christmas. It's the gingerbread man.
This looks like spray foam, like the sprayable insulation stuff.
Yeah, from the drink. What is this? When you wish to save a treat. From the little mouse, the red ripe strawberry, and the big hungry bear. Oh my gosh. Mario Kart. Inside Out. Exciting. No, but look, they even drew all the memories on it. Wow. We got the Olympics. He's in our hometown. He was in the Olympics. This is so cool. Wow. And we got the Eiffel Tower. Wow. It's the week before Halloween and we are at a pumpkin patch / corn maze. So it's actually crazy though because all the pumpkins are basically picked over. These are the best ones we found. And like, look, Like, this is a huge pumpkin patch. How many pumpkins can you count? Because, like, I see nothing here.
With it being so picked over, I'm surprised these are left. Like, these are really
really good
pumpkins.
ones. So we grew so many at home, so I don't know if we're gonna take them or not, but we might leave them for someone else to enjoy, just because we grew like more than 12. We grew 12 just in the backyard. So
this is a good looking pumpkin.
It's a great pumpkin. So I think we only have a couple like minutes till dark, so I think we're gonna go through the corn maze. We went through a hay maze earlier, which flared up my allergies. But hopefully the corn maze won't. Might have to do it through the dark though. Literally have like 10 minutes till dark, and
on the big corn maze.
There's 3 different corn mazes here. There's one for like little kids, then there's a slightly more complicated one, but it's still pretty small, and then there's the big corn maze, and that's the one we're doing today. There is a map, I think, that we'll be able to use in case we get completely lost in the dark.
What's funny is it's just like a drone overhead picture of the corn maze cut out.
Here we are. This is the entrance. Little Bear Bottom Corn Maze 2024. Big one.
Let's do it.
Large corn maze. Here we go. Whoa. Spooky Lou.
Gotta be quick. I'm gonna freeze.
Oh my, we're already at a fork in the road.
It's like a circle in a circle.
It smells like corn. Spencer. It's corn. A big lump with nubs. It has the juice.
I am pretty hungry right now.
Stop. No, that's not human corn. That's cow corn.
How can you tell?
So there's different varieties of corn that's used for different things. You could eat it, but it's not gonna taste like your sweet corn you're used to.
This is why I have a master gardener wife.
This corn wouldn't be the yummiest to try. Spencer was just saying though, luckily we do have the mountains in the background that we can use as like a reference point, because the corn isn't that high and it's kind of sparse because it is dying back. It's dead. It's dead. Let's just be honest. The corn is a little crusted. So that will help us. Usually every year we cheat and go through the corn.
It's kind of like going straight.
No, our strategy this time is to choose the right every time.
Okay.
So then we know like where we came from. So we're taking every right turn. But usually my family cheats in these things. We just go through the corn, then we get even more lost.
Corn mazes don't typically have a whole lot of dead ends. So
this is a circle.
Yeah.
So this
I
way.
feel like this is as much of a dead end as you get. I
Yeah.
feel like with corn mazes, as long as you just keep walking somewhere, eventually you'll find it. Right?
It's a little cold.
Snack.
We found the entrance.
Okay.
We're lost. We're so lost. It's getting darker.
Now we know that all the paths, offshoots that we walked through to get here, now we know that those are all circles.
That's true.
Right.
We gotta keep going right again, because right took us the furthest in.
Like, I'm wondering if our initial path was on the right track and we just missed something.
Okay.
We backtracked like basically everything else. See, so this was a route. This was a loop. We verified that.
Spencer's on a mission.
That's a loop.
You did not see us, but I think we made it to the exit. There's a ray of light.
Oh yeah, this doesn't have the same entrance thing.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Our strategy was to go right every time, which we tried a lot of options, but we eventually made it.
We verified a lot of loops.
We're gonna get some barbecue dinner now, and then head home. It's cold. We did it! So I think that's where we're gonna end today's video. Later this week, we're planning on watching the new Beetlejuice, which I'm so excited for. And then of course, dressing up for Halloween. This year, we kind of went a little lazy with our Halloween costumes and just got so busy. I didn't have time to like sit down and plan out like a full family costume theme. So we are gonna be ninjas because Spencer and I already take Taekwondo lessons every week, and we basically have the costume already. So we're gonna dress up in our full uniform with our Taekwondo belts, and then I'm gonna tie a little white belt around Koa. So that'll be super fun. And I'm going to a costume party on Halloween with my friends, but this video is going up on Halloween, so of course I can't film any of that because that's when the video is going live. So this year was so much fun though. Of course we didn't hit every single fall tradition or fall activity you can do, but I feel like we did a pretty good amount amount of activities. Let me know how you like to celebrate for the fall season. Are you a Halloween girly or are you mostly an autumn girly? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!